Hello! Welcome back. Let's try this again, rather than being muted while we do it. Where did we leave off? Let's see. We made our way to the cathedral, Avernus. I got my butt handed to me, so I had to cheat rather than deal with the nonsense. We got the Soul Reaver, the Reaver of Souls. What else? What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting something. We got the Soul Reaver. We beat the boss. We got new armor. Oh, right. I think we're about to time travel. If I remember correctly. I might be wrong. Find out. Let me get loaded up here, and we will switch over to the game. Yeah. And... game. There we are. Hello, game. Okay, Retro Zone in the chat. Ah, yes. Assless time travel. Look, I mean... these things happen. Oh, right. Invincible armor. Or invincible armor. Invisible armor. Excuse me? Oh, we had to go back to the pillars. I'm like, I didn't hit that button. Moving the mic a little bit. Oh yeah, Retro, I don't know how much you've seen of this so far. Yeah, this is, a 1996 adventure game like Zelda.
Pillar, I lay the eye of Azimuth.
I'll let Kane speak.
The pillar accepted its offering. Thus, it was restored.
Well done. You have found Mobius's toy. Azimuth, not content with summoning demonic thrall, stole the time-streaming device in order to gather creatures from other ages as well. Take care of the device, Kane. It will deliver you in time. The legions of the Nemesis are on the march from the north, crushing all in their path. 'Twas not too long ago that the Nemesis was known as William the Just, a caring and gentle benefactor of the land. But as his army grew in strength and
Ariel,
he
your microphone's
himself
kind of blown
grew in
out.
power, the veil of tyranny fell, and one kingdom was not enough. So many cities, so many dead. Willendorf will be sure to follow. The Nemesis must be stopped, or all shall be lost.
How can one stop an army?
You must rally the forces of Willendorf. They are the last hope of Nosgoth.
The pillar of energy, protected by the energist de Joule.
The jewel.
The pillar of nature. The pillar of states, protected by the alchemist Anacroth. The pillar of death, protected by the necromancer Mortanius.
So, as I was
Pillar of
saying...
death.
no, wait. That's death. What's this?
Pillar of state.
And then... did I do all of them?
The pillar of time.
There we go.
Protected by the time streamer Mobius.
So this is a Zelda game, where you play as a vampire, who I'm not entirely sure is the good guy in this story. Avernus. We want to get to Willendorf. Oh my god. Let me get back to that little pillar that's right below the friggin' city. Can I use the mouse? I cannot. This is a problem. So, the navigation is not letting me go where I want it to. So you can see the little tiny beam thing, or a little tiny monolith down below Abhors Cathedral. That's where I need to go. Finally.
The Spectre of Ariel led me to Willendorf. If I was to defeat the next member of the Circle, I needed to understand his machinations. With this vague advice in mind, I set forth on the road to Willendorf. The axes. Flesh armor.
Retro asking if the map is in the front of a Lord of the Rings or Redwall book. Close enough. You sacks of shit. Alright. What is our stuff looking like here? Go that way. Let's go have a look around here real quick. Nothing? Really? Okay. So, the blood armor that I have, the flesh armor that I have on right now, automatically drains enemies when I damage them. Which is good, because these axes do so much damage that I kill enemies before I can drain them to re-heal. So, these combined are very strong. Willendorf. Hello? I'm sorry, I don't remember these guys at all. My apologies to Edgar
Flame sword.
beforehand.
Chaos armor.
Alright. Fuck that scarecrow.
Flesh armor.
Putting on your flesh armor. Yep. Oh, they don't recognize me as a human when I'm in wolf form. That's interesting. Hi, Edgar. How are you doing? Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to come up here. And... get into this form.
I know, William, that Jasper will do something about the vampires.
Vampires.
The shadows fall and vampires descend.
Okay.
Ouch! Hands off, you ugly oaf.
Yep, sure, whatever. All these tents are closed. What's the map say? What do we got here? So I feel like I want to go there, but I don't have the strength for it. Do I basically need another gauntlet upgrade? Like, I want that. Oh, well, okay. Maybe that wasn't supposed to happen, but it did now. Hello? You sack of crap. Whoa! Okay, we need to do a little bit of cheating here. Looking for a switch. So can I go this way? I cannot. So there's got to be a switch here somewhere. Or not, I guess? I guess I don't see any... There's not anything else in this room, so it doesn't really matter. So let's peace out. Nothing else down here. Probably wasn't supposed to be able to do that yet. I'm just going to guesstimate on that. Alright, well, time to fuck up some people's day.
Spiked mace.
Sorry, lady. I was never here.
What has become of the Lion of Willendorf? Who will protect us from the Nemesis?
Well, that was Cody J.
The king's heart pines for his daughter. Someone stole her soul, you know. The king's heart pines for his daughter. Someone stole her soul, you know. Strange, isn't it, Cain? That one cannot quite accept that which sustains him. You in your death, and me in mine. But death cannot reign in a world without life. And soon you will find the quest ahead of you is yours and yours alone. I can assist you no longer.
So, for those of you that did not see
I've heard that an army from the north is preparing to invade. Is it true?
in the first episode, Cain was a nobleman, got murdered in the middle of the night, and was offered resurrection by Mortanius, the necromancer. What he didn't know is it was going to make him into a kind of vampire.
Willendorf, proud defender of the realm with its warrior elite and mighty ruler, King Otmar. The Lion's Throne had once held my allegiance, but Willendorf's days of glory had passed. It was the last bastion against an unruly future.
Future. Well, we're gonna go look at that cave rather than fly in. This music in particularly reminds me of something from Myst. Excuse me, sir. 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 Thank you. Ooh. Oop. Got another dungeon. Or at least another trial, let's call it that. Oh. Collision hit it. Ooh, worth 2? I don't think those are hitting him. Oh, ha ha ha, ha 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 ha, I'm an idiot. Shit. How do I open this one? Retro saying in chat that the on-the-fly weapon switching is interesting. Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, it's not terribly different from how a Zelda works. It's just that it's a pop-over entire screen rather than a pop-up menu. Shit. Shit. Shit! Go Zelda. Shit! A little bit more Zelda sound there. Darkstar Mike, hello! Getting smacked around by a bunch of, I don't know, portable landmines? Okay. Don't need you. Do need you.
With this spell, I can tear a creature's soul from its body, leaving its vacant flesh mine to control.
Okay. How is that any different than mind control? Oh, okay, it's any enemy. Thank you, Mike. Next. Excuse me while I wait for this to respawn some mana. Full disclosure, because I'm still not feeling great, we may also cheat tonight, so I don't lose progress. I have no shame in that. Waiting on this to catch up. Be really nice. Oh, alright, well, while we wait, chat, how's everybody's weekend been? Star Mike unless he took it easy. That's fantastic. Well. I will take these. Seven Castle Forest wish the weekend wouldn't end. That's understandable. But if the weekend never ended, you would never be able to make it to, like, holidays or... events you want to go to. Unless they were on the weekend, and then my whole theory falls apart. Whoop. Save again. Hey, Edgar, I know that feeling. Edgar had to work all weekend and they are off tomorrow. How was mine? Pretty good. I helped Kia build her new desk. Took substantially longer than I expected, but she loves it, so that makes me happy. We realized at the last moment that her monitor, despite the manual saying it has a VESA mount or VESA mount capability for it, it does not. So, that's a problem, because we definitely need to mount that thing on a mobile display stand. So, what we are doing instead is I've been eyeing a FreeSync, VSync, G-Sync monitor for a long time that has been out of stock for nearly a year. It was not only finally back in stock, but was in stock for like $80 off. So I'm buying that, and I'm going to give Kia my monitor. Edgar asking, is it an L-Desk? Yeah, it's the one I showed you all a long time ago that has the built-in easel, so that you can, or drawing desk, whatever you want to call it, but basically you can raise up a flap of the desk and use it to draw or write on. Really cool. He's very excited. He's already used it. I need to not be in this form. Alright, what do we got here? So we're going to hang an upper right. And then we are going to... Yes, go down? Yeah, I can get that. Although I think some of what people don't realize around with an L desk is you can...
Mighty Willendorf had sliced open the belly of the earth, reaping a bounty of precious metals and unearthing ancient secrets. Of these secrets, I had heard of a tomb that contained an ancient forefather of King Otmar himself. Within the tomb, a fountain of blood would allow me to cast the most noble of illusions and gain entry to the city of the mighty lion.
Okay. One of these is stronger? No? How about that? Can I squeeze through here? No. Alright, I'm not going to be able to cheese this one like I did the other one. So I'm going to assume that what's going to happen is I'm going to also get a strength upgrade sometime soon. Alright, I'm assuming that's where we need to go. Let's look to the south a little bit. I don't think that they meant for me to be able to go through there. I think they meant that to be an upgrade path. Collision detection's hard, folks. It is a pain in the butt. If I ever get around to doing another game dev stream, I can show that. I'll do one tomorrow. I really need to finish the AI for my example game. Hello!
So sweet. Come, drink from us.
Don't mind if I do. Oops. I cheated too hard. It's broken. There we go.
Your strength has increased, for our blood enhances.
So I bet you that lets us move those rocks now. Which if it does... Yes, okay. We need to go back to the other cave. Oh yeah, Sebastian Graves stuff is really good. I didn't mean to do that. There's actually a lot of really good Unity tutorials. The biggest thing for me is I really don't want to mess with code anymore. I would still mess with Unity, but there's not actually a lot of really... Oh, that's gonna rain. There's not a lot of actual good tutorials on Playmaker in Unity, which is unfortunate because Playmaker is apparently really, really good for those of us that don't want to code anymore. This is not where I meant to be. Where's the one that I couldn't... It wasn't here. Where was the one that I couldn't move? Sir, please get out of the way. Playmaker was used to make Hollow Knight entirely. Apparently there was... Hollow Knight was almost an exclusively no-code experience. Another game series that I love a lot that I will probably do an actual stream series of sometime. The sequel to The Longest Journey and Dreamfall, called the Dreamfall Chronicles. Where's that rock? Alright, well, I don't remember, but we'll just move on. Dreamfall Chronicles was mostly made with Playmaker. So Playmaker excites me from the concept of, hey, I could use Unity, and then not have to worry about dealing with C# or Unity script or anything like that. And now it has Bolt included for free, which is funny because I literally bought Bolt like 30 days before the cutoff of Unity buying Bolt. So I ended up not getting a refund, which is fine. Hey, I mean, pay those people. But the problem with Bolt is it doesn't abstract the concepts of code too much. For me, it's not a problem. I used to do business dev. I understand a lot of things that you'll find in those things. There are some things that are unique to game code. Oh, shit. Hold on. I know you want me to be a wolf man. Yeah, we gotta go there. So it's not as good as something like, what am I looking for? I'm looking for the axes. Oh, fuck you. I don't have time for your nonsense.
The blood of ancient
Ooh.
ghosts are sweet. Come, drink from us. Your magic energy recovers.
Hey!
For our blood and
That's right. So let's see. Darkstar Mike's saying, downloaded the visual scripting tools, but haven't used them because I don't know how. Figured I should know something about coding. So here's the cool thing. I'm gonna get serious with you all. Hold on. Just zoom in on my face here. I guess, right? So, there is a lot of gatekeeping in certain communities around visual scripting. Like, oh, visual scripting's terrible, or your code gets messy, or it doesn't help you learn code. Having done biz dev, I can now say that's hot garbage. Having done actual some game dev, I can say that's hot garbage. What you need to understand with visual scripting, all it does is help you not have to manually type the code out in most cases, and B, put it in a manner of seeing the code in a visual flow, right? Whether that's a flow chart using nodes, whether that is a event lineup where it's just like this, then this, then this, then this from the top down, like in something like GDevelop, or in something like Playmaker, which is all state machines. You do this or you do this. The thing is, just like programming languages, visual scripting is going to teach you the logic of programming. It's going to teach you the logic of how things have to work. And that translates between any programming language. When you can understand kind of how things need to flow, in most cases, the only difference between the programming languages at that point are things like syntax. Instead of typing set a variable equals whatever, you type the var and then variable name and then equals whatever, depending on what language it is. So don't let someone giving you crap about using visual scripting stop you from learning visual scripting. Or, on the flip side, if you're completely new to code and you don't know where to start and mainly typing this stuff makes your brain hurt, visual scripting can help you move past that type of thing. It can help you learn the basics, and then you can move on to code if you want. Just don't go to visual scripting in something like Godot. Their visual scripting is explicitly designed, according to the main developers, to be used by programmers, not by people learning to code, not by people that are artists. It's kind of a weird idiosyncrasy because a lot of programmers don't want to use visual scripting, so it's a weird thing. Okay, back to the game. And we're back. Okay. No gatekeeping in game dev. Also, Darkstar Mike, don't worry if you don't want to use visual scripting. Nothing says you have to, right? God damn it. Scarecrow! There we go. Okay. Jesus. Well, that's interesting. Nope, that's not the armor I wanted. Alright, we gotta go. Before we go, let's go get that bat symbol. Are you serious? I can't jump down there? That can't be true. Something's weird there. Hold on. There it is. Okay. I bet you there's a secret up there. But yeah, Darkstar Mike, if you're going the full-blown path, you're learning, what would it be, C#, right? Good on you. I had to use C# for, BizDev for a while, and it's fine. But because I used it so much for my actual job, I don't want to mess with it anymore. Same thing with JavaScript. Yeah, Retro, we're gonna talk. I will gladly walk through that stuff with you all. Lord Sarius! Oh, hi! Hey, Clem! Hey, everybody! You just missed me go on a rant about people gatekeeping game dev for people that use visual scripting. How are you all doing? How's your weekend? What were you playing? Oh wait, no, I saw earlier. You were playing more Ratchet & Clank, right? Lord Sarius asking, did I play the Hourglass Alpha? Yes, I did. The archive is up on my channel, I believe. I loved Hourglass, Clem. I'm very excited for when it comes out. Darkstar Mike, don't feel bad. I'm working on my first real game. I'm 36? No, hold on, let me think. Yes. As of last month, I am 36 now. Yes. Don't. Yeah, Lord Sarius, feel free. My YouTube channel where I put all my archives up is linked in my About page, so feel free to check that out. I think both of my playthroughs of Hourglass, the early alpha and the or the Kickstarter demo and the actual alpha are on there. The Kickstarter demo was not bad, Clem. I loved that. Lord Sarius asking if the alpha's final puzzle was more difficult than the final puzzle in the Kickstarter demo. So, what I will say is, I bet you if you had never played the Kickstarter demo, the final puzzle in the alpha would be more difficult, just because you don't understand the game language. I think for me, I made it through the alpha easier because I kind of understood the mechanics. Where the hell are we going? I'm very confused. Can I just fly to Willendorf? We can try. Lord Sarius, yeah, this game came out in 1996. I was 11 years old. This is my actual copy from then. Oh, wow. They're flying us into the friggin' castle? Okay.
It would seem that only those of noble lineage were allowed to pass through the illustrious gates of
Noble
Willendorf
lineage.
Castle, and the enchantment I had cast with my disguise was not enough to fool these soldiers of hope. I would need a stronger illusion to beguile them.
It was goofy. I would need a stronger illusion to fool them. Anyway. Sorry. I don't know why I've been thinking about my goofy voice for a while. Okay, no, this is where we wanted to go. I don't know why it took me so long to get here.
Beware, stranger. There was another vampire attack last night.
Yeah, I saw the PS1 version, so it's very interesting. My understanding, the PC version came out first. The PlayStation version came out later and had a bunch of enhancements made to it. Rumble's Anvil. The mod I'm using on the PC restores... Is this just a place for me to fuck shit up? I mean, we can fuck shit up. Do not have a problem with that.
The Soul Reaver. Wraith Armor.
I don't think that's correct, Lord Sarius. You should go look at some Game Boy games. So it came out for the PlayStation 1. And then on the PS1, there was some enhancements around zooming and all this other stuff. This mod adds those enhancements back to the PC version, which had higher resolution graphics. It also adds captions, which weren't a thing back then. Give me your blood. Like, this is how the PlayStation version was. This is the resolution it was at on the PlayStation version. It was also 30 frames a second. On PC, it's 60 frames a second at this higher resolution. Which, by higher resolution, I mean 640 by 480. Alright. Well, thanks for the drink, gentlemen. Ma'am? Ma'am. Okay.
Begone, good sir, lest you share our fate.
Mad cow meats. Well, alright then. I'll leave them be. Yeah, here's our destination. Let's do some home invasion. Ooh. Leave the rest of them. Yeah, I might have ended a family line there, Sarius. Probably about to end another one. Hey, you leave me be, I'm gonna leave you be. You didn't need those barrels anyway.
Mighty Willendorf had sliced open.
Nope, that's the same dialogue. I was never here. Darkstar Mike said, what are they going to do with the fonts of putrescence? Brew beer? I mean, maybe. Well, I might offend some folks in the chat. I do feel like beer's vile.
Come, drink from us.
You got it, lady.
Unlike the Mask of Disguise, this spell actually allows me to cast away the guise of death for a time, allowing me to walk among the living undisturbed. The spell also provides a visage of nobility, for there are many who would easily divulge more to those of highborn blood.
No worries, Lord Sarius. Have a wonderful evening. So this spell basically makes Cain look like he's still human to everybody. Likewise, for those folks that came in with the raid from Clem, I didn't introduce myself, so I apologize. My name is Silver, or Silver Streak. I'm a variety streamer. I focus on series of games on a similar theme. I say a lot today over the past couple of weeks, so I apologize. I thought I had gotten rid of that behavior. But I also tend to do a lot of co-stream stuff, including have a running series right now with OK Retro Zone, who may or may not be in the chat, and again, where we are playing through mystery games, and it's been a ton of fun. Right now, I am... God, I just cannot stop saying,
What has become of the Lion of Willendorf?
The Lion of Willendorf.
From the Nemesis?
Oh, God.
Stranger, there was another vampire attack last night.
So the last series was a series on Metroidvanias called Pathfinding. I've also done one on Mist, called Clearing the Mist. You can find all of those in my YouTube channel. I cannot stop saying, oh my god. My YouTube channel, linked in the About section. Hey, Retro. Hey, Cole. We're going back, yep. Cole is a wonderful streamer. Definitely check out their channel. They do a bunch of really cool games. I really... Now I'm gonna friggin' just... Every time I say, my brain is gonna go like, quit it, you idiot! Alright. Ma'am. Ma'am. Sir. Sir. Alright, well. So can I attack in this form? I sure can. It breaks the form, though. Okay, good to know. For those of you that did come in the raid, I know that it's like 2 a.m. there, if not later. Please feel free to stick around if you'd like, but otherwise, get some sleep. Sleep is good. Or are these all the noble houses? Yeah. Let's go fuck up the nobility.
The nights can get very cold around here, stranger. I can help you get through it.
The great library of Willendorf, filled with dull tomes of trite accounts by pompous historians about matters that couldn't possibly be of interest to anyone but themselves.
I mean, books are good, Kane.
I've heard that an army from the north is preparing to invade. Is it true? I've heard that an army from the north is preparing to invade. Is it true?
What's the... Ooh.
The book spoke of the birth of the Circle. The Circle served the Pillars, protectorates to the strange power that gives life to our land. At the unlikely death of a member, The circle remains broken for a time until the pillars can cull a worthy successor. I came upon another book of interest, buried deep amongst the library tomes. It spoke of a small cult that existed in Nosgoth ages past. Wherever they traveled, strange tales of human possession would follow. Little is known of the god they worshipped.
We will learn more about them as time continues. Is that really the whole thing? Okay. Just turn into a werewolf and yeet myself out of here. Everyone scream bloody murder. Next door. We'll head right. Willendorf Armory.
The king's heart pines for his daughter. Someone stole her soul, you know.
I mean, that's not a normal thing to just tell somebody, hey, my girl lost her soul. Also, I'm going to say this with lightest of speculation. My understanding is that a lot of the Witcher lore originally started because the author was a fan of this game. Not like the creatures and everything that he's fighting, but some of the concepts. Someone who is mutated and fights great evil in the land, but is basically shunned by all the peoples of the world. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? No worries, Clem. Have a wonderful day at work. Have a good evening, and get some rest. Why, thank you. The Hearts of Vorador, excuse me, the Hearts of Darkness, are this game's equivalent to fairies. No bottle required. Alright, where are we going next? Alright, just make the round. Darkstar Mike saying, Geralt has a total Kane vibe. Yep, very much. Obviously, even if some of the core concepts are similar, the author dramatically spun it out. And then the game spun that out even further, and everything, and so on from there. Alright, so I do not lose my form unless I hit somebody. I can attack without doing that. I have a feeling I'm going up against the boss soon. They are loading me up. Right, all the way to the left. Oh, a butcher shop, huh?
Be kind, sir.
Huh. Hey, you. You're a little fucked in the head. Not gonna free those people, but hey, now they won't become, like, the town's food supply. They'll become my food
Flesh
supply.
armor.
I don't know where we're going. I don't remember this room. Take that. We'll also take that. I mean, I guess. Is there a secret I'm finding? Maybe that? I open the gate. Can't talk to these guys. Alright, so we came out there. We already did that. We're gonna do these two. Pub. Was never here. That's great. That's great. Willow with sunglasses. I didn't realize it would fit that well. Oh, hello. Now the question is, do these hold anything? No. Alright. Well, I think it's time for us to leave. Right? There's nothing else here? Ah, shit. Oh, my ulcers are not making me feel well. One more. Let's go. Hi, Kia. How was your nap? Sir, you do not want any of this. I'm gonna say this is a...
The court of King Otmar, shades of my former existence, proud and self-absorbed, surrounded by all the finery of the realm, secure in their ignorance. As I walked among them, I smirked, thinking of the carnage that would befall them at the hands of the legions of the Nemesis, glorious flames, and the inevitable rape and pillage. Out of my way, peasant! The stench of the fields hangs over you like a pall.
The king sees no one. He is in mourning for the princess.
He'll be in mourning for his kingdom soon, and he'll mourn for you even sooner if you don't get out of my way! Woo! And so I won my audience, such as it was, with Otmar. He cared not for the invading armies from the north, only of the plight of his child.
Her birthday present. To celebrate her birthday, I declared a contest. Whoever created the finest doll in the realm would be granted a royal favor. Hundreds of dolls were brought, but the winner was obvious. Elzevir, the doll maker, created a toy of such beauty that all were captivated.
Oh yeah, he doesn't look evil.
And all he would take in payment was a lock of her hair. Soon after, she became like this, a lifeless puppet. Whoever restores her to her former self shall have this kingdom.
Thus, my hunt for the doll maker began.
My daughter. I fear I shall never hear her delicate laugh again. Oh.
Weepy sigh.
Otmar slumped on his throne like a rag doll, his beard matted with tears of his own self-pity. In my court, he would have long since been usurped by one stronger, but in Willendorf they worshipped him, even in his weakness. I wondered what Willendorf would do when Otmar's death finally arrived.
Maybe we can... Let's see if that room's a save room before I try something really dumb.
Through whispers of the court, I learned that the army of the Last Hope, Willendorf's proud militia, was in no condition to fight the invading legions of the Nemesis. They were busy scouring the lands to the north in search of the Dollmaker and Otmar's daughter. I also learned of a tunnel, which would take me rapidly from Willendorf to the suspected area.
Alright, let's save real quick. Go do something stupid. Excuse me, King Otmar? Oh, okay. I can't get up to him. Well, what about... What if I were to, you know... Okay, just checking. Darkstar Mike. Hey guys, just gonna drink this flask of blood you got here. Pay me no attention. Sir? You're not gonna be bothered by... Oh, right. I'm in my nobleman form. They do not care because I'm technically not here. Yep. That was painful. What? Oh, right. That was unfortunate. I need to not be in this armor.
Wraith armor. Flame sword. Flame sword. The sword.
You sack of shit. Okay. Excuse me? Get wrecked? Oh, they're soldiers of the Nemesis. Okay, I know who they are. Now we can equip this, because they're human. I will come back here later. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Shit. Wait. How do I get there then? Is this a possession thing? I don't think you guys realize what I am capable of. But I mean, if you want to go this way, we can make that happen. And it was your choice. I had nothing to do with this. Oh. Hello. Don't mind if I do.
This was once the most academic of cities, housing some of the most prestigious universities in all of Nosgoth. While I would not weep over lost tomes, I detested the sight of scars left upon the world at the hands of the Nemesis.
Yeah, Darkstar Mike is mentioning in chat that Ve Victus means woe or suffering to the conquered or defeated. I actually knew it before this game because I used to do a bunch of research into my ancestry. I'm related to Brennus. I mean, well, whatever. Half of the people in Ireland are related to Brennus. Dude fucked. He popularized the saying when he helped the Celtics, the Gaulish hordes, sack Rome. And they said that, they are, I guess when they are not getting fucked up, they're no joke. Alright, so we got one. Not gonna say anything? Alright. Yeah, Darkstar Mike. So the reason why it is considered popularized by Brennus is because rather than destroy Rome, he basically said, hey, bring me a balance of this amount of stone and gold. And they did. And then instead of accept the gold, he threw his sword onto the scales to make it heavier. Or to make the weight heavier. And when they complained, he said, woe to the conquered. He did, however, let them live. Although, I think we talked about this before, but it was recently found out there was originally the history was thought to be, and then the Roman army helped fight off the Gauls that were invading. Turns out, A, it wasn't the Roman army, a bunch of mercenaries they hired, and B, still lost. The Gauls just let them live. Have a large discussion around history being rewritten to serve a narrative there, but cracks me up. Hello. All right, let's just go. The Nemesis, not really a heroic character at this point. Whoa! Never seen that animation before. What? Really? Oh, because they're not alive. I'm going to guess we're going over there. Right, Darkstar Mike. Dolls. Makes sense. Huh. Remember this area? Nothing here?
Hey, Victor!
Darkstar Mike saying, for how high fantasy this is, it seemed to follow a lot of the stuff for Dracula. Yeah, the different forms in this, the same thing happens in Symphony of the Night, are very, very reminiscent of Bram Stoker's Dracula is a different thing that we can't talk about. Bram Stoker's Dracula. To an extent, Kane even looks like some of the forms that Dracula had in the film. Well, that's not creepy at all.
Please. Help me, kind
We may go back and reset the room. Cool. Or wait, does he reform? Nope. Alright. We'll go back. Ow.
Please, help me, kind
Here, I'll help. You have been assisted. Are you serious? I need different armor.
Chaos armor. Wraith armor.
Don't know if this will hide me, but we'll find out. Answer is no. So we're gonna go to that one. Okay. We are doing all right. Why, yes. Maybe. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Oop.
The Heart of Darkness.
I got wrecked.
Please, help me, kind
Oh boy.
Help me, kind sir! Please, help me, kind sir! Oh.
Refill here.
Help me, kind sir! Please, help me, kind sir! Please, help me, kind
I'm gonna say this is the way forward. Oops.
Elzevir, I have come for the soul.
So, Otmar sent you to kill me, eh? I can smell him on you. Or is that the stench of the grave?
Boss fight.
Dollmaker, I have no time for these games.
The soul is mine! I earned it! Otmar gave it to me!
Then you shall earn it with blood.
You shall not have it! Mine! Mine! Mine!
How about we fuck you up?
Farewell, my love. I was lucky to have made you.
What an odd little man. Now, to find the soul. Elzevir imprisoned the girl's soul in a small fabric doll. The
Ooh.
old man's intentions,
Let's not talk about
I shall
that.
never know.
Kept a doll with a girl's soul in his bedroom. The less we talk about what that means, the better. Getting to a good stopping point, too. Star Mike saying we don't really talk about the doll maker after we get the doll. If I remember correctly, he does show up in the lore somewhere, but I don't remember where. Regardless, the less we talk about what he was doing, the better.
I entered the court with the dollmaker's head in one hand and the doll containing the girl's soul in the other. I placed them both before the king and watched his eyes catch fire. With the doll in their possession, the court's sorcerers could restore his daughter's soul.
I do not know that I can thank you enough, warrior.
Soul magic real common in Nosgoth?
Kingdom is but a small price to pay for my daughter's life. Willendorf is yours if you wish it.
'Tis not your kingdom I desire, but your army, Otmar. I require troops to vanquish the horde that descends upon us from the north.
Very well. Courtiers, fetch me my armor and mace. There is war to be waged!
Cutscene!
The scourge of Nosgoth is upon us, friends. We shall die today as heroes, lest we live tomorrow as slaves. Ready thine arms for Nosgoth!
In the distance, I saw the Nemesis armies march forward, a black tide that would soon wash over the armies of the Hope.
I don't remember this at all. I could have sworn this was handled in a cutscene. Oh, right. Don't break the facade. Go kill the Nemesis.
They came at me in throngs. No fervor as strong as that inspired by a madman. The Nemesis armies were fierce and showed no signs of subsiding. I sated my thirst on warriors of Horde and Hope alike, the dying relinquishing their final moments to give me strength. The tides turned with Otmar's death. I watched as the remaining survivors of the armies of Hope fled to the safety of the forest. The battle had decided its victor. The fate of Nosgoth now lay in the Nemesis' hands.
Just casually fucking them up with the Soul Reaver. Whoop, whoop.
The Heart of Darkness.
No, we saw Otmar. I don't think him surviving makes a difference, though. This is what leads to, things. Give me another Heart of Darkness.
The Heart of Darkness.
Jukes.
At once the battlefield was gone. Where the ground was caked with blood and dirt, there was lush greenery. Where chaos reigned only moments before, this damning calm prevailed. Alas, it seemed I was stranded here. The time-streaming device lay in pieces at my feet.
Time shenanigans! Okay, well, fuck you, buddy.
Would you stand idle as vermin destroy your crops? No! As your house burns? No! Will you allow this evil to continue? No! Will the wickedness end? Yes! Do you believe? Yes! Yes! Then take me to your king, so that I can prepare you for the onslaught.
So we accidentally just killed, I believe, William the Just, maybe? Or one of the townsfolk? Basically, we got played by Mortanius. And we are now what's caused the vampire purge. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Looks like it's gonna be a hard winter.
Taxes are down, spirits are up. Aye, our king is kind and fair. What fortunate citizens are we?
Thank you. We're just gonna ransack this town again. Just to move around a little bit faster.
So it seemed I was in the land of William the Just. 50 years before the battle I had just escaped would take place.
My controller desynced. Second. There we go. Whoa! Whoa! In the wrong armor. Okay. 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 All right, fine. We're gonna do it this way, let's do it.
The stronghold of William the Just. 'Twas time for me to pay a visit to he who would become the nemesis and force Nosgoth on its knees.
And this, where we're going to call it. We've started our descent into time fuckery. That's going to become a very large theme throughout the series. Well, I'm trying to think. I think we're about 75%, maybe 60% through the game. I don't remember the Mortanius stuff taking very long in the end, so we'll see. Other than that, I hope you all have enjoyed the episode. The stream. Let's go with that. If you're watching live, please stick around. We'll go visit someone rad. If you're watching an archive, thank you so much. Feel free to check out anything else on the channel. You can catch me again on Wednesday around this time, and on Friday over on Cole's channel at OK Retro Zone. And other than that, be safe and be kind to one another. Bye-bye!